good, BF fam? This is Bigtone coming at you from Bigtone Productions, Beats and Feasts. You know what time it is. It's time for another cooking video. It's Friday, guys. And today we're going to do one of the most favorite things on this planet for me to eat. And that's hot wings, guys. It was inevitable that I make this video, but it is the time now. Anyway, so let's get started with this, guys. If you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe to the channel, turn on your post notifications, and also share the video, guys. I really appreciate it. Share it to your family, your friends, your enemies, everybody, guys. So I really appreciate that, and I appreciate all the support thus far. But let's get started with some hot wings. As I always do, I'm going to start with my supporting cast. This is a very simple, easy recipe. So you're going to need some chicken broth. I got a little bit of soul food seasoning here, guys. You don't have to use this. This is optional. This is something I choose. You can use just the regular seasoning salt, which I'm going to use as well. We got some garlic powder, some black pepper, my pink Himalayan sea salt, again my Lowry seasoning salt, and these two are about the same thing, so you can opt to use one or the other. I just choose to use a little bit of both. I got my red hot sauce, guys. I stand by this. I know a lot of people like Texas Pete and all those other ones. That's your preference. You use what you want to use. And then also we're going to use some bone-sucking sauce. I've only seen this in a couple places. I'm sure it's a lot of other places, but I've only seen it. I've gotten it from Cracker Barrel of all places. When I actually used to work there, and I got it at Cracker Barrel, and I also found it the other day at this little local grocery. It's like a grocery produce stand, and I love this stuff, guys. So this is what we're going to use. You use your own barbecue sauce, whatever you like. That's totally up to you. All right, guys, and then of course we have the star of the show, the chicken. So we're gonna basically just season the chicken up a little bit. You don't have to season it a lot at this stage because it's gonna go in here with liquid and then a lot of that's gonna come off, but we do want to put some seasoning on it, guys. So we're gonna start with my pink Himalayan sea salt. All right, guys, and season that up pretty good. I'm gonna take my tongs and kind of mix them around in here, so I can try to get a little bit of salt on everything. Let me move this out of the way so you guys can see it a little bit better. Mix them around a little bit. Then put a little bit more salt on it. Don't be afraid to put a little bit of salt on this because, you know, it's going to be in that liquid. So a lot of this is going to wash off. Second thing we're going to add is my black pepper. You know me and black pepper. I'm a little heavy-handed. By the way, I've already pre-washed this chicken. Always wash your chicken off. If you guys think it's going to come out of the package and it's going to be clean, a lot of them have feathers and everything else on them. Bones where they may have cut the chicken up or whatever. Bone fragments. So make sure you wash your chicken. Make sure you wash all your meats. Let's move these around just a little bit. Try to get pepper on all of them. And I'm going to add a little bit more here. If you guys ever see in the restaurants where they salt the pepper or put salt and pepper way up high like this, it's just to get a more even coat. So I sometimes do that. I don't feel like making a mess today. And now we're going to put our garlic powder on it. You know I can't cook without garlic of some sort. Coat these around in here a little bit. A little bit more in there. And then we're going to use my good old friend, my seasoning, well, it's almost like seasoning salt, my soul food seasoning. A little bit of that. And I'm not even going to toss that around, but I am going to put some more Lowry's on it, Toss this around just a little bit, guys. And put a little bit more Lowry's on it. There we go. All right, guys, so that's all there is to seasoning the chicken. So from this point, all we're gonna do is we're gonna put this in the pressure cooker. We're gonna put it in there and then we're gonna add a little bit of liquid into it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this in the pressure cooker, guys. There we go. Just dump them in there, guys. Just like that. Set that aside. Then we're gonna add a little bit of chicken broth. This is just regular chicken broth. And I'm gonna add about a cup of this. There we go. Just enough to steam it. And then on top of that, we're gonna add our bone sucking sauce there, guys. I almost forgot the name of it. So we're gonna add a little bit of that. About half of this jar is enough. Because we're also gonna put some more on upstairs. You know, put some more. We're also gonna put some more on when we put it after we take them out of the oven. And then we're gonna add my old favorite, my hot sauce. Red Hot's hot sauce. Now I love the other hot sauces as well, don't get me wrong. But for some reason this one has more flavor to me. So this is why I like it. Like I said, you use what you want to use. A little bit of hot sauce there. Ah yeah, I smell it, I smell it, I smell it. Clean up my area a little bit, guys. That's all there is to it, guys. It's very, very simple. So from this point, we're just gonna simply put on the lid. As I always state, see this little tab? Pull this out so this rubber seats on there perfectly. Put it on the pressure cooker, and we're just gonna lock it in there. Line up the arrow and the little line there. And for this one, we're gonna use the soup stew button. And that is located right here. And we're gonna cook it on low. It gives you 10 minutes automatically. 10 minutes on the soup stew button. It's gonna start building pressure, as you can see now. Yep. Once it gets up to pressure, which is gonna take a little bit of time because this was a cold pressure cooker at that point. It's gonna take about 10 minutes. And then it'll start counting down from 10 minutes down to 1. Now when this is done, you're gonna do what we call natural release. It's gonna take about 15 minutes, 20 minutes. And that's just where you don't release the pressure, you just let it naturally release itself. And you can wait shorter amounts of time, maybe 10 minutes, but then when you release it, there will be a little bit of pressure. We're back through the magic of YouTube. It's only been a half second. But anyway, guys, no, it's been 10 minutes, so I released the pressure naturally. And that took about another 15, 20 minutes, guys. But you can release the pressure if you want to. It's just gonna, sometimes that'll draw up the meat and make it a little tough, so I just let them do it naturally. But that's totally a choice you can do on your own. But we're gonna take the lid off. I'll let you see what they look like. And then we're gonna take them and we're gonna put them in the oven under a 450 oven. And we're gonna do it until they're actually crispy and brown. And we're gonna glaze them over. And then I'll show you the finished product, guys, once we're done. But let me put these on the tray so you can see them and open up the pressure cooker here, guys. Ah, there we go. So you're looking at the chicken wings. So maybe not so appetizing to look at yet, but they are definitely done and tender. So I'm gonna take these and put them on my rack right here. And then when you next see these are gonna be some wonderful crispy wings after I take them out of the oven, guys. I put these in the oven for about 10, 15 minutes on 450, and then I turn them up to broil just to get a little char on them. You wanna watch it closely when you put it on broil, guys. This is the finished product, another perfection on the plate. So I got my little sauces here. I got my ranch dressing, a little bit more barbecue sauce here. Nothing better than that on a Sunday watching football game. You know football's coming up, so give it a try, guys. Hey, if you like this video, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, turn on your post notifications, share the video, guys. I urge you, please share the video, guys. Family, friends, enemies, co-workers, whatever. And I'm gonna have a bite of this, guys. Oh God. Oh God. Fall off the bone. Look at that. Hey guys, this is Bigtone signing off.